answer the question of how much does an idea value, we need to discuss first what is value. To many people, the first thing that comes to mind is that value equals to money. So, the question about the value of an idea could be summarized as if the idea can, when materialized, make money to the innovator or not. Let's explore for a while the scenario. Let's take as an example a famous scientist, Albert Einstein. He worked in a patent office in Bern, Switzerland, when he had the idea that led him to elaborate the theory of general relativity. This revolutionary idea for science did not bring him immediate benefits when published. But afterwards, it took him to relevant academic positions and to fame. Despite details about Einstein's personal fortune acquired due to this idea are not widely available, he won the Nobel Prize in Physics many years after the publication of his findings. And this prize, besides fame, includes also the grant of a significant amount of money. But measuring the value of an idea based only on the monetary aspect is a poor way of analyzing its impact. The theory of relativity allowed scientific advances to humankind. We can infer from this that an idea could have an intrinsic value proportional to the impact it generates in the society, even if it does not bring immediate direct financial benefits to the innovator. And even before the effective implementation of an idea, the perspective of positive impacts alone confers worthiness to the idea, if it's a good one. One must remember that Einstein only received his Nobel Prize after an astronomical observation of a solar eclipse validated his theory. Let's analyze another example, the idea of inoculating in individuals a protection against diseases, the vaccine. In the end of the 18th century, there were some studies and experiments about the subject. And nowadays, one of these researchers, the British physician Edward Jenner, is considered the inventor of the vaccine. Besides becoming famous, there are some indications that he got rich, but his main legacy is the countless number of people that several different vaccines created afterwards helped to save from diseases and deaths. If we made an assumption that the value of an idea would be equal to the monetary benefit it brings to the innovator, the value of the theory of the relativity compared to the value of the vaccine idea would be obtained by the comparison of the present value of the money earned by Einstein due to his idea versus the present value of the money earned by Jenner for the vaccine idea. It seems strange making this comparison. But when one compares, for example, the value of ideas and their materializations produced by individuals and companies, such as personal computers, their software, smartphones, social networks, something similar is done. But often, the present value does not take into account just the past, what has already been earned, but also the potential of future profits. A good idea undoubtedly has a value, but evaluating it just from the financial aspect seems a very limited way of evaluation. Its social impact, other tangible and intangible benefits, the possibility of transformation it might bring, These aspects should be taken into account too. The valuation of an idea becomes more difficult this way, and one should consider that an idea may as well have negative impacts that should be debited from the total value of an idea. For example, cars using fossil fuels like gasoline and diesel are very good means of transportation, but they also generate pollution and traffic congestion. In our next video, we'll talk about other aspects of an idea's value, reflected on the concepts of patent and copyright. Until then,